Θέλω να φάνε τη μισή, όχι όμως. Και επίσης το βασικότερο τα άλλα θα καλαπούν, θα τουλήθηκα αμέσως. Ξέρετε τι σημαίνει. Είναι εξαιρετική περίπτωση αυτός. Δεν ξέρω, κάτι πράξη. Είναι ένα κόμματο.
Είναι όχι εκεί. Είναι στην κόμματο.
Αλλά φίλε, πολύ με 20 καλύτερα. Μια φορά.
Τελετή παράδοσης της Ολυμπιακής Φλόγας των 25ων Χειμερινών Ολυμπιακών Αγώνων Μιλάνο-Κορτίνα 2026. Handover ceremony of the Olympic flame for the 25th Winter Olympic Games Milano-Cortina 2026. Κυρίες και κύριοι, καλώς ήρθατε στην τελετή παράδοσης της Ολυμπιακής Φλόγας για τους 25ους Χειμερινούς Ολυμπιακούς Αγώνες Μιλάνο-Κορτίνα 2026. Μια τελετή που ενώνει το αιώνιο φως της Ελλάδας με την οικουμενική φλόγα των αγώνων, εδώ, στο Παναθηναϊκό Στάδιο, όπου αναβίωσαν οι πρώτοι σύγχρονοι Ολυμπιακοί Αγώνες. Μια στιγμή συγκίνησης και περηφάνειας που μοιραζόμαστε μαζί σας σήμερα. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the handover ceremony of the Olympic flame for the 25th Winter Olympic Games, Milano-Cortina 2026. A ceremony that unites the eternal light of Greece with the universal flame of the Games, here at the Panathenaic Stadium, where the first modern Olympic Games were born. A moment of emotion and pride that we are honored to share with all of you today. Signore e signori, benvenuti alla cerimonia di consegna della Fiamma Olimpica per i 25esimi Giochi Olimpici Invernali Milano-Cortina 2026. Una cerimonia che unisce la luce eterna della Grecia con la fiamma universale dei Giochi, qui, allo Stadio Panathenaico, dove nacquero i primi Giochi Olimpici moderni. È un onore avervi qui con noi. Η σημερινή τελετή παράδοσης δεν είναι απλώς μία επίσημη τελετή, είναι μία αληθινή γιορτή φιλίας, ενότητας και κοινών αξιών ανάμεσα στην Ελλάδα και την Ιταλία. Για να τιμήσουμε αυτόν τον ιδιαίτερο δεσμό, σας παρουσιάζουμε μία σειρά από καλλιτεχνικά δρόμενα που αντικατοπτρίζουν το κοινό μας πάθος για τον πολιτισμό, τη δημιουργικότητα, αλλά και την αγάπη για την νεολαία. Πρώτα, έχουμε τη χαρά να παρουσιάσουμε την ομάδα Gymnastics for All, The Wolves Team. Ετοιμαστείτε για μια δυναμική αθλητική παρουσίαση. Ακολουθεί η Κλαβδία. Ερμηνεύει το υπέροχο τραγούδι Αστερομάτα, προσθέτοντας μια μουσική πινελιά στη γιορτή μας. Στη συνέχεια, 250 μαθητές του Ιταλικού Σχολείου Αθηνών θα παρουσιάσουν ένα συναρπαστικό δρόμενο με τίτλο Flame Spirit. Παρότι οι σημερινές δυσμενείς καιρικές συνθήκες από το πρωί δεν επέτρεψαν την πραγματοποίηση των πολιτιστικών εκδηλώσεων ζωντανά, είμαστε στην ευχάριστη θέση να σας τις παρουσιάσουμε μαγνητοσκοπημένες. This handover ceremony is not just a formal moment. It is a true celebration of friendship, unity, and shared spirit between Greece and Italy. To honor this special bond, we now present a series of performances that reflect our common passion for culture, creativity, and youth. First, we proudly present the Gymnastics for All Wolves team. Get ready for dynamic sports action. They will be followed by Klavdia, performing the beautiful song Asteromata, adding a touch of musical magic to our celebration. The energy continues with 250 students from the Italian School of Athens, presenting their uplifting performance titled Flame Spirit. Although today some favorable weather conditions did not allow our cultural event to take place live, we are delighted to share with you the recorded versions of all performances. Enjoy.
ξεθωρώ το σώμα μου, φλόγες δεν τον νικούνε τα χελιδόνια της φωτιάς. Θάλασσες κι απέρνουνε του ρίζο μου τα χώματα, ποτέ δεν λησμονούνε αστερώματα μου μικρή. Γύρε να σε φιλήσω, στα γεια σου τα δάκρυα, τα χείλη μου να σβήσω. Αστερώματα μου μικρή, γύρε μου να σε πιάσω, τα ξεχασμένα μου φτερά στενά να ξαποστάσω. Καραβίνη η ζωή μου που ψάχνει για το γυρισμό, αγέρα το πανί μου, αστερώματα μου μικρή, γύρε μου να σε πιάσω, τα ξεχασμένα μου φτερά στενά να ξαποστάσω.
Penso che un sogno così non ritorni mai più. Mi dipingevo le mani e la faccia di blu. Poi d'improvviso venivo dal vento rapita e incominciavo a volare nel cielo infinito.
Nel blu
παράγονται όσοι δύναται να σηκωθούν όρθιοι για την ανάκρωση του Ολυμπιακού ύμνου, καθώς και των εθνικών ύμνων της Ιταλίας και της Ελλάδας. Τους ύμνους εκτελεί η Ελληνική Συμφωνική Ορχήστρα της ΕΕ υπό τη διεύθυνση του Μιχάλη Οικονόμου. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for those who are aiming for the Olympic anthem, followed by the Italian and Greek national anthems. The anthems are performed by the Air National Symphony Orchestra under the musical direction of Michalis Ikonomou. Πρώτος θα ακουστεί ο Ολυμπιακός ύμνος σε ερμηνεία της Χριστίνας Πουλίτη και της νεανικής χοροδίας του Παναθηναϊκού Οδείου υπό τη μουσική διδασκαλία της Αλεξάνδρας Μητσοπούλου. Έπαρξη της Ολυμπιακής ημέρας. The Olympic anthem is interpreted by Christina Puliti and the Athenian Conservatory Youth Choir under the musical instruction of Alexandra Mitsou, hoisting of the Olympic flag. υπό τη διεύθυνση του Μιχάλη Οικονόμου. Έπαρξη της σημαίας της Ιταλίας. The national anthem of Italy is interpreted by the baritone Tasis Christogiannis, accompanied by the air choir conducted by Michalis Papapetro, Hoisting of the flag of Italy. The national anthem of Greece is interpreted by the tenor Giannis Christopoulos, supported by the Air Choir conducted by Michalis Papapetru. Hoisting of the flag of Greece. Και μουσική Δημήτρη Παπαδημητρίου. Η παρουσία τους δημιουργεί ένα σύνδεσμο ανάμεσα στο ιερό και το σύγχρονο. Μουσική εκτέλεση Εθνική Συμφωνική Ορχήστρα της ΕΡ και ερμηνεία Βερόνικα Δαβάκη. The ritual atmosphere continues with a dance performance by the priestesses and Kouri, entitled With the Torches Lit, choreographed by Artemis Ignatiou, with music by Dimitris Papadimitriou. Their presence creates a link between the sacred and the contemporary. Music is performed by the Air National Symphony Orchestra. Interpretation, Veronica Dabaki.
τη θάβα στα χέρια του ήρθε και ανέτειλες άστρο δεκοβόλο αστέρι της ομονύχτιας γιορτής. Δώσε φως με τι θα γίνει τώρα μπροστάρι στα πανέμορφα νιάτα οδήγησε στο λιβάδι του κάμπου το σπαρμένο με άνθη το χορό τους να σύρουν μακάρι. Απ' τη λάμψη της φλόγας ελαμπρύνθη ο γάμος των γερών των σαλεύει το γόνατο. Τις πολύχρονες λύπες μακριά τους τεινάζουν, το ιερό πανηγύρι γιορτάζουν. Δώσε φως με τι θα γίνει τώρα μπροστάρι στα πανέμορφα νιάτα οδήγησε στο λιβάδι του κάμπου το σπαρμένο με άνθη το χορό τους να σύρουν
Η Ολυμπιακή φλόγα εισέρχεται στο στάδιο. Στην τελευταία της διαδρομή ελληνικού εδάφους μεταφέρεται από αθλητές που έχουν τιμήσει τις χώρες τους με σπουδαίες διακρίσεις. Ladies and gentlemen, the Olympic flame enters the stadium. On its final journey on Greek soil, the flame will be carried by athletes, have honored their respective countries with great achievements. Μπορεί ανοίγει ο δρόμος της παγκόσμιας πρωταθλητής πάλι 2025. The day is first carried by Lord
Επόθησες αγώνες φωτός να εξηγήσεις. Σαρνός τον ήλιο των πρώτων στους αστέρες που κρατάς εφώτισε την έρημο του εθέρα.
Dear President Giovanni Malagò, dear IOC, Executive Board Member Spiros Kapralos, dear Minister of Culture and Education, dear members of the Hellenic Olympic Committee, distinguished guests. A few days ago, in Annecy and Olympia, the flame was lit in its traditional home. And today, it is the moment it changes hands. Along its path through Greece, it has crossed our mountains and valleys, our crowded squares and narrow streets. It has moved from hand to hand, from runner to runner, from generation to generation. The flame has lit more than torches. It has lit faces. It has lit memories. It has lit dreams. It has heard languages, accents, songs, and everywhere it recognized the same thing: a deep human need to hope, to come together, to believe in something brighter. This is what the Olympic flame does best. It takes us out of our homes, out of ourselves, into a story that belongs to all. Today, here at this handover ceremony, we reach a beautiful turning point in that journey. The flame is ready to cross new frontiers. Until now, it has spoken in the language of Greece, of Olympia, of the relay that crossed our land, of the people who stood in the rain and under the sun, just to see it pass for an instant. From this moment forward, it will speak in the language of Italy. It will reflect on the snow and ice of your mountains. It will pass through your piazzas and alpine villages, along your streets into your stadiums. Between our two countries lies a narrow sea, but tonight that sea is crossed not by ships, but by a thread of fire. We are bound by history, by culture, by the Mediterranean itself. Now we are bound by this flame, by the trust we place in you, to carry it, to protect it, to let it inspire. President Giovanni Malagò, may this flame run through Italy with the same warmth that it ran through Greece. May it bring Italians out into your streets and squares to cheer not only their own champions, but all athletes who carry the same fire in their hearts. To the athletes who are preparing for Milano-Cortina, as this flame travels through Italy, may you feel it traveling through your own lives as well, through early mornings of training, through sacrifice and discipline, through victories and disappointments. The Winter Games demand courage, precision, and discipline. In seconds, years of training are tested. In one run, one jump, or one race, an athlete's dream can be fulfilled or can slip away. We cannot change the whole world in 16 days of competition, but we can show for 16 days what the world could look like when respect comes first. Milano-Cortina 2026 will have the opportunity to show this very clearly to the world. You can present games that are well organized, sustainable, and open to everyone. You can inspire young people not only to practice sport, but also to live by the principles that sport teaches: effort, teamwork, and dignity in victory and defeat. To the organizing committee of Milano-Cortina 2026, we extend our deepest trust and friendship. To the organizing committee of Milano-Cortina, we extend our deepest trust, and with trust and great hope, the Hellenic Olympic Committee now places the Olympic flame in your hands. From tonight, the story belongs to you. May this flame, on its way to Italy, remind us that borders are lines on maps and not on the human heart. Buon viaggio to the flame. Thank you very much.
Ελάτε να υποδεχθούμε τον κύριο Giovanni Malagò, πρόεδρο της Οργανωτικής Ολυμπιακών και Παραολυμπιακών Αγώνων Milano-Cortina 2026 για τον χαιρετισμό. We now welcome the President of the Organizing Committee of the Olympic and Paralympic Games Milano-Cortina 2026, Mr. Giovanni Malago.
Dear Mr. Isidoros Kouvelos, President of the Hellenic Olympic Committee, dear Mr. Spiros Kapralos, colleague, member of the OSCE, executive member, dear Minister Kostas Vlasis, representing the Greek government, distinguished mayors of Athens, Olympia, dear Mayor of Milano, Beppe Sala, dear Mayor of Cortina d'Ampezzo, Gianluca Lorenzi, dear IOC colleagues, dear Luciano Bonfiglio, President of the National Italian Olympic Committee, dear Andrea, dear Diana, dear colleagues, friends of Milano-Cortina 2026, dear friends of the Olympic movement. Today marks a magical moment for all of us as we prepare to return the sacred Olympic flame to Italian soil for the first time in 20 years. To stand here in this historic stadium provides an inspiring reminder of the honor we have been granted and the precious treasure we will carry home with us. I want to thank Greece and the Greek people for the way they have celebrated the beginning of the torch relay for these past 9 days. They have provided a memorable start to our Olympic and Paralympic journey. Thank you. But I would like to pay a particular tribute to our first two Italian torchbearers, Stefania Belmondo and Armin Zögler, who carried the flame following the sacred lighting ceremony in Olympia last week. Stefania and Armin are two legends of Italian sport. Between them, they have won 16 Olympic medals. They not only embody excellence in winter sports, but serve as a symbolic bridge between the last Italian Olympic Winter Games in Torino in 2006 and Milano-Cortina next year. Their participation celebrates the roots, history, and energy of the Italian sporting movement. Because Italy is proud of its Olympic heritage, and I feel deeply privileged to stand here today as the President of Milano-Cortina 2026 as we get ready to write the next chapter in the Olympic story. I was little more than a year old in 1960 when Rome hosted the Olympic and Paralympic Games, an edition dominated by the image of the Ethiopian legend Abebe Bikila, winning the marathon barefoot under the Arch of Costantino. The last torchbearer on the torch relay that year was another runner, Giancarlo Peris, a little-known 19-year-old athlete who had been chosen as the winner of the student cross-country running championship in the province of Rome. He may not have been an established champion on the world stage, but Paris symbolized a vibrant and more hopeful era for my country, for Italy. And 65 years later in Milano-Cortina, we aim to harness once again the vibrant Italian spirit. Through this spirit, we will inspire and unite the country and the world as we come together to celebrate the treasured Olympic values, excellence, friendships, and respect. While today's handover in the birthplace of the modern Olympic Games acknowledges the history and longevity of the Olympic movement, it is also an opportunity to reflect on the way the Games have constantly evolved and changed through the decades. Milano-Cortina is the first Games to be awarded to more than one city and will be hosted across different regions and cultures, united by their passion and deep roots in winter sports. Milano-Cortina will also be the most gender-balanced Winter Olympic Games in history, underlining the movement's commitment to driving change and diversity. Today, the torch will arrive in Rome, carried by two more of our Olympic heroes, Filippo Ganna and Jasmine Paolini, who have played such a distinguished part in this ceremony. Jasmine is one of the biggest stars in world tennis right now and won gold in Paris with Sara Errani in the women's doubles, Italy's first goal in this sport. Meanwhile, Filippo is a record-breaking world champion cyclist who won gold for Italy in Tokyo. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Filippo. After 2 days in the capital, the torch will then embark on a unique and unforgettable journey across the country. It will be an incredible 63-day adventure featuring 60 cities, 300 towns, 110 provinces, 20 regions, and all Italia UNESCO sites. It will cover 20,000 kilometers and feature 10,001 torch bearers. As the Olympic flame makes its way from Rome's Colosseum to the peaks of Monte Rosa, and from the island of Lampedusa to the canals of Venice, it will carry a message of unity and resilience that will transcend borders and generations. Its arrival and its final destination, the cauldrons of Milano and Cortina, will signal the start of a magical celebration on February 6th. After 2 decades of waiting, the Olympic flame is returning to Italy, and I look forward to welcoming you and the whole world to Milano-Cortina next year. Thank you, grazie, and Greek friends, of course, Efaristo. Grazie.
The moment has come for the lighting of the torch by the High Priestess Melina. Η Ολυμπιακή Δάδα παραδίδεται από την Προθιέρεια στο πρόεδρο της Ελληνικής Ολυμπιακής Επιτροπής, κύριο Ισίδωρο Κούβελο. The Olympic torch is now handed over by the High Priestess to the President of the Hellenic Olympic Committee, Mr. Isidoros Kouvelos. Παράδοση της Ολυμπιακής Φλόγας από τον Πρόεδρο της Ελληνικής Ολυμπιακής Επιτροπής, κύριο Ισίδωρο Κούβελο, στο Πρόεδρο της Οργανωτικής Επιτροπής Μιλάνο-Κορτίνα 2026, κύριο Τζοβάνι Μαλαγό. Μια συμβολική αλλά ουσιαστική στιγμή που ολοκληρώνει το ταξίδι της φλόγας στην Ελλάδα. Handover of the Olympic flame from the President of the Hellenic Olympic Committee, Mr. Isidoros Kouvelos, to the President of the Organizing Committee for the Olympic and Paralympic Games Milano-Cortina 2026, Mr. Giovanni Malago. A symbolic yet essential moment, concluding the journey of the flame in Greece.
vai. No.